Okay, once we understand this, a Hive metastore will be created by default, something like this. And dev curated, dev intermediate, dev raw is my schemas. We created. Okay, we created in dev environment. Now we have some tables inside these schemas. So each table, let us say our tables are external. We should mention some part of the tables, right? That should be ADLS Gen 2 in case of Azure, correct? So what I will do is I will just show you where we created containers. Okay, where we created containers. See guys, these are the containers which we created. Okay, and we created containers. Now, this curated tables will point to where this container, right? Intermediate will point to this container and the raw will point to this container. Whatever the data which is we are going to store inside these tables will be available inside these schemas or inside these containers. Everyone agree? Team, guys,
Yes, yes.
this is existing topic only. This is there is no Unity catalog topic here. But now I will bring Unity catalog topic. Now what happens? Let me bring one more picture. Once we create a Databricks workspace, this greened one, it will create dev underscore workspace. That is a workspace name, but I renamed into p1 underscore dev underscore workspace underscore uc. Okay, now I just now discussed, I also created schemas manually. Okay, the schema one, let us say I created this one, I created intermediate, I created raw also. So you please ignore this last one. Okay, this one is by default when it creates a Unity catalog, right? This information underscore schema will be created by Databricks itself. Why it is needed? It is very much needed on auditing. Okay, we will see practically by going through this what are all tables available inside the information schema. Okay, this schema will be created by or Databricks itself. Okay, you leave it about this. Okay, and the default one anyway is the default one which comes automatically from Hive here. Okay, now I created same as Hive metastore schemas. Okay, now I haven't created tables because Hive is having already table, but Unity catalog I don't have any table. I no need to create tables in Unity catalog because I am going to sync those tables. So in order to sync, somehow I have to point these tables also, repoint whatever the tables inside this, right? I have to repoint. I no need to load data into tables again because I'm going to sync, right? So simply after sync, right, you have to, okay. So somehow we have to repoint these tables. Underlying storage should be the same as Hive metastore tables. Okay, for that, right, you may have to configure two things. What are those? Step one, creation of metastore, creation of metastores. Generally, we have to do it, but this is done by Databricks. Step two, attach works spaces to metastore. MS means metastore, okay. And the step three, creation of Unity catalog, okay. UC. UC also Databricks is doing. You no need to do much. You just rename it. Okay. Step four, creation of schemas in UC. In UC, this we have to do. And then let us say step five, Actually, we have to repoint, right? We have to repoint, right? Before syncing it. First of all, what we have to do is, in order to repoint the storage locations, we have to create a external locations. In order to create external locations, let me go to step 6. I will write step 5 also, don't worry. Step 6 should be creation of external locations. How many external locations we have to create? Can anyone tell me, please? How many external locations we have to create here?
3.
3. Yeah, good. So to create external locations, we need some authenticator, right? What is that authenticator? It is storage credentials. Storage credentials. We have to create storage credentials. Storage credentials. Now, by using the storage credential, you will create a external locations. Once you create external locations, then sync schema. Once you sync schema, underlying tables which are present inside the Hive metastore will also present inside the UT catalog. Since you already created a creation, external locations, you can also see the same data, whatever Hive table is having. Okay. And then step 8, create groups in Databricks. These are the local groups here. Okay. Databricks, DBX. Okay. Now, step 9, grant access to groups. Team, are you able to understand these steps which we are going to perform practically?
Naresh,
Mhm.
actually, I'm unable to understand that when you are syncing it, like
Mm,
whatever the tables are under curated intermediate raw,
mm,
that we are that we are pointing in P1 dev WS
mm.
Unity catalog, right?
Yes, yes.
So, what is the use of this? Like, if the are already there,
Mm,
and the same table we are pointing it again from
mm,
there,
mm.
I am not able to relate it.
Okay. So, yeah, okay. So, thing is, you have to understand this. Whatever we explained, right? This and all possible on only Unity catalog, not on Hive Metastore. If your data is in Hive Metastore, these features, whatever we discussed, won't be possible. In order to get these features, then you should have a data inside the Unity catalog. Got it?
Hmm.
These benefits, you want to enjoy these benefits, then move your data into Unity catalog. If your data in Hive Metastore, these and all not possible. Okay,
Okay.
got
Yeah.
it?
Yes, yes. I think this line I missed. Because
That
of
is
that,
why
I was.
I've been telling you every point which I'm explaining here is very important. Otherwise, you will get some confusion.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.